you got to do it, right? You actually have to do the things that you're going to say you're going to do, which leads us to our next point. You know, first of all, let's give a hand to these guys right here for their thoughts. But what I want to talk about is the natural conclusion that I've always arrived at after attending any conference or attending any class, which I had some trouble doing in my past, but I did, was usually, we've got all these great ideas about marketing, we've got all these great ideas about finance, we've got all these great ideas about technology, the first thing that comes to mind for me, who's going to do it, man? Because I kind of believe that, like, if there are things that you're doing that other people can be doing, you shouldn't be doing them. You went to law school to understand the law, to work with your clients, to hear their situation, apply the law to that situation, and explain it to them. Raise your hand if you like doing QuickBooks. That this is likely the least sophisticated decision that any of you make regarding anything you do in your business. I would think you've probably spent more time trying to determine which copy you're going to buy than who should get hired. Okay, I used to sell copiers, and I remember that I could probably get a job faster than I could get a decision about a color versus or a black and white copier. So what we're going to say is certain traits are cultural. They're not just needed for this position, they're needed to fit in this organization, because I submit to you that more turnover happens because of a lack of culture or chemistry with the organization than a lack of an ability to do the job. You know, if we had $1 for every time that you've heard in the past 3 months, in this economy, as this rally cry that we should all be terrified, you know? And it's the exact opposite, because it's small business that will save America. And instead of trying to get the jobs, you have the ability to create jobs for people. That's your power. This is not something negative. You have the ability to build a business and do whatever you please because it's your rules, providing you get the right people.